Blessings and salutations, wonderful Cancers and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and this is a general read, so it might not resonate to all of you, and I don't have the details, but I appreciate the view. I appreciate everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way. If you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Everything you need to know about this video will be in the description below, and about being in this channel will be in the About section. Cancer, I hope you're doing well. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through. Okay. Father God, thank you for your mercy, blessing, protection, abundance, forgiveness, and direction. Please show me clarity of what I need to see. The highest good. Thank you. Amen. Through the grace, through God's grace, through my angel ancestors and spirit guides, please show me I need to see with clarity for Cancer, February 22nd to February 28th, 2022. What is the message for Cancer's highest good? Please show me what I need to see for Cancer, February 22nd to February 28th, 2022. Ooh, shoot. Excuse me. I'll do one more shuffle, because this one is just not cooperating. Okay. One more, please. Clarity, please. Show me what I need to see. Yes. Okay. Six of Swords all sideways in my lap. Let me get it. Cut this deck. Cancer. It's like, what? Just see what we have. But, sheesh. Thank you. Feeling some real shaky, like, not like unstable, but a little off coordinated for some, okay? What's the message for Cancer, please? For the highest good, February 22nd to February 28th. Okay, so for some Cancers, it's a feeling of, apologetic, but like in a place to where you're trying to, it's like something new in a softer place of something that you're not used to, but it comes from love. It's something that is kind of innocent too, because it's like you're not, it's like you're trying a new way, a softer approach. Okay. And I think that's why it's so shaky. Okay. This new approach it's like a new approach for Cancer, please. But it's like, ooh, the Empress. Okay. Let's see. What's this? Four of Cups. Message for Cancer, please. February 22nd to February 28th, please. 2022 for Cancer's highest good. There we go. And it went all the way under there. Hermit in reverse. Sun is in reverse, but it was like to the side. Some major arcanas coming out all willy-nilly. So it is so far feeling like with this many major arcanas is more or less of a willed direction. Is if you have free will, but this is more or less feeling more where it's pushing you in your gut and your spirit. Okay? Sheesh. Okay. Now the Queen of Wands jumped out in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. The Three of Wands with the Hierophant in reverse. Now, mind you, I'm not taking all of these. But what I'm going to tell you, what I see for some cancers, is more or less where the world is in reverse. With the Fool, Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords. It's like you're feeling as if for some of you to where you're not trying to overextend or not like, it's like going a distance or closing out something. It shows even with that Fool behind it. It's like instead of closing out something, you want to make a leap into working together. Because that Six of Swords in reverse. Like even though the connection is not collaborating right, it's like you're still very passionate about it, you know. It's not in a passionate place to where you have all the answers, even with this Page of Cups. It's like in this direction in which you're moving, I'm trying to choose my words very carefully, because even with this page, it's like from a younger, or even with the Knight of Wands, it's not really a consistent or even a really devoted type of energy is the best way to put it. It's like the bottom of this deck is a star in reverse, which I kept seeing this star. Okay, well, even when it's feeling as if for some of you cancers, that if for some of you who feel like you're just trying to start a new way and a loving new perspective that is new to you, is because in your energy you're not feeling this freedom to be in your wish fulfillment. Like you're not feeling that the way you've been doing it, or it's like the other ways wasn't working to where you don't feel settled and you don't feel free to pour into things. And with that Empress, with the Four of Cups and the Hermit in reverse, is showing where you're held at high regards. You're capable of doing many things. You're the queen of all things. It's not a gender thing. It's the fact that you are abundant. You are able to manifest and, you know, like make things work from your swords, from your cups, from your pentacles, and even from your wands, okay? You was able just to make things come together with what you have, what you bring. But when the center of that is what you was over some things. You was over how, of how things was coming together. Like you was bored on social things. Like you was bored on how certain things, you're over certain things, how they was coming together collectively, okay? As far as your options of, just was bored with it, because even with the Hermit in reverse, is like coming from this information of just wanting to make a move. Like I don't want to be inside. I don't want to be held back. I'm tired of thinking. It's more of a what I want to do, because even with this Sun in reverse, it's like, and it's not completely in reverse. It's like to the side. Again, it's like your happiness and clarity. It's not where you want it to be, but it's to the place where you're leaning on trying things differently. You're leaning on steering things in a different way, just so, because you feel like maybe you should try another way. You know, even you feel like, you know, maybe you don't have all the answers when it came up to what you need to really feel in your freedom. Because the Queen of Wands is in reverse in the center of this read, this spread, Cancer. It's showing like it was an energy of... When I see the Queen of Wands in reverse, she's an intense, mean little queen, okay? And this is like, it's a queen that want to get what she want by any means, okay? And by that, it seems by the Ace of Wands being in reverse that it wasn't, the response is not what you didn't receive the response you wanted, okay? With the High Priestess in reverse, with the Three of Wands and a Hierophant in reverse, is more or less where you're looking to see in a sense of for things to go differently, even though the way it was supposed to flow wasn't. Like, with the intuition, I'm sorry for using the word like so much. I'm just trying to use not the same word so many times. But when I say like, I'm trying to get like a, here we go again. I'm trying to get the right scenario to explain it and choose my words properly because I don't want to be, misinterpret the read or even say something that might trigger a response to where it's not, you feel as if it's not a clear message. Like I said, I don't have the details, so I'm just trying to see what it's saying. Like, with this High Priestess is in reverse, it's showing that you're not listening to like your intuition or trusting it enough or trusting the things that you know supposed to move in a certain way. Even with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like spiritually, even how the connection's supposed to be flowing is not moving, and it's not moving right. It's not moving in a way in accordance, and that's why you don't truly feel in your free state. You don't really feel like your wish is fulfilled, even though you are adamant and this is like from you being adamant and having things your way, where, and I'm saying that because so much of these major arcanas is in reverse except for the Empress. Okay? So it's basically showing me that the thing that you felt was the only thing that was going in accordance was the fact that you maintained your position of power. But in the process of that, it's like you don't feel as if it's a happy kingdom. You feel like you're waiting to see different results, it seems, from things just moving not in its correct way. And that's why it seems now you're more or less like, because the Page of Cups is like, apologetic. Like, I didn't mean for it to go this way. Let's try another way. Like, here's my little fish. Here's my little offering. To where, even with this little fish, it's looking like you're at this place to where it's like a humbling experience. Okay? Can I have some clarification for Cancer? Okay, I be so tempted sometimes to do reads over when I feel like I go somewhere, but when it comes out to these confirmations, it's like, I have to learn how to, of course, perfect how I deliver the message. But as far as receiving it, there's no mistakes with that, okay? Because the Ace of Wands came out in reverse again on that on that Empress, I mean. So again, it's a confirmation with the Ace of Wands in reverse twice in your spread that you didn't receive the passion and the promise that you was expecting. And so that's what it seems as if why you want to change your approach. Yeah, there's Two of Cups in reverse on the Four of Cups. Can I have clarification for Cancer, February 22nd. Ooh, the Magician. The Magician's on a Hermit. And I really feel like that's super Virgo energy, but even down to that, I love when a major arcana is a clarification on another major arcana. See, Five of Cups try to peek out. Devil in reverse on that Sun. Capricorn. The Death card on that Queen of Wands in reverse. The Lovers. Gemini energy. King of Swords is on that High Priestess in reverse. So many major arcanas. Okay. This shift is something that you feel. Three of Pentacles in reverse on that Three of Wands. Whew, and that Nine of Swords on that Hierophant in reverse. And the Nine of Swords is tilted. Six of Cups. Yeah. Okay, this is a history. This is a place where you have memories. This is a place of nostalgia. This is a place where you put your wishes into. You're wishing well, hoping that this cup, that this love, this feeling come back. Okay, with this Empress clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like, yeah, you're sitting strong in your energy of the things that you do, but it's not bringing in the results that you want, okay? It's not bringing back the results you expect. With the Four of Cups of you being over it, and not even like, it's like you're over it, but there's still an offer there. And the clarification is the Two of Cups in reverse. It's not, the union is, you're not growing together the way it's supposed to. It's like, you know how two people come together and then y'all bring to this union to where y'all both can grow. It's like it's not coming together like that. You're actually, it's not flourishing the way y'all supposed to together. The Hermit in reverse is clarified by the Magician. So it shows that even when you want to come out, make these moves, change things, you know, make a move on with the information that you acquired, it shows this the Magician, this manifestation, this law of attraction, the way you positively is trying to get things aligned, to work right. And when I'm seeing this Page of Cups, it's changing first with how your energy. You know, you're changing how you feel. You're coming down away from this my way or the highway, or as long as I'm okay. And I'm not saying this goes for everybody, but this is what I'm reading, okay? Because with the Sun is like tilted in reverse, is the Devil in reverse. So even though your happiness, you know, wasn't, you know, what things wasn't super clear, things wasn't shining and happy and feeling good, but it was more or less in a way to where it was tilted. It was more your way than not. You know, it accommodated you more out of everybody involved, and it shows that even with the Devil in reverse being a clarification, it's like it wasn't a toxic motivate. Like, it wasn't like you were trying to be malicious as this to keep your happiness is by any means, but you was trying to make sure that even with this, like, things not being as clear and as happy and things kind of like leaning towards that way, you're feeling like, I got to try to do things the right way in order for it to sway completely back the way it's supposed to be, you know? Because even with this, it's like, if you feel like in order for you to really like have it, you see, even to where things is not happy or super clear, but even though you feel like it might be leaning a little bit in your behalf, is because you feel like you're making the sacrifices that you should make for things to get better. It's like you're not using tactics that are just desperately, just really mean ways of doing things, just to make sure that it's understood, because that Queen of Wands, in the center of it, in reverse, showing this, and this queen is so, it's like she's jealous and spiteful, and she doesn't, use the best ways and shine in her highest beautiful self. And it's like, with that being said, with that death card as a clarification, it's like you was trying to put an end to things. You was trying to do things differently. You was trying to find a new way. And with that Ace of Wands in reverse, it didn't work. And it didn't work your way. And it didn't work your way because of the lovers. It didn't work that way because the way y'all are connected is not how it's done. When a union is bound together like that to grow, it's like the intent and the passion has to be, so, in a direction for both of you. Where the High Priestess is in reverse, it shows the King of Swords. So even with this feeling as if you wasn't listening to like the intuition, or didn't care about the confirmation, it's because you just wanted things to be clear. You wanted to lay down a foundation of, listen, this is the strategy, this is the way it's going to be, this is the contract, this is what it is, and you just wanted to solidify, like, forget. You didn't really want to go on feelings. You want to really just have facts. Okay? With this Three of Wands, it's clarified by the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So even when you was waiting to see something come in, it was like you kind of knew it wasn't, because it was like the Three of Pentacles in reverse is the clarification. As I was saying, is like, in the sense of that, how could you expect something to come in when the major oracles around it, especially the High Priestess and the Hierophant, is in reverse? It's like, that's not going to work. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. With the Hierophant in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Swords. So even with the fact that your union does not move in the way of where God intended, the great divine, the Most High, because it's not working that way, you're losing sleep. You are in your head, in your bed, not able to rest properly, okay? Because even down to this, like I said, the Six of Cups is a connection with history. It's a place to where you feel, where you could like daydream, or you used to, like, you have a lot of memories, okay? Can I have some transparency, please, for Cancer? Transparency. This Earth card want to come out so bad. How many is this? This is 3. Let's see what these 3 fill in my lap. We have Sagittarius, Temperance, Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There you go right there. And Capricorn, the Devil. So it's showing, even with Temperance, like, you're trying to take time, and balance things out. You're trying to add a little bit more love to it, because you see, like, the toxicity or the obsessive, codependent chain of negativity is just something you're trying to break. Okay? I'm just going to ask for any extra clarification for Cancer, please. Ooh, a little rock flew off the place. Can I have extra clarification for Cancer? Extra clarification for Cancer. Oh, shoot. Okay, so one card that fell face up was the Three of Pentacles. So it is a feeling that where you come in with this Page of Cups is because you do want to work things out. You do. You want things to work for, to elevate. Ooh, two more hit the floor. Bottom of this deck is the King of Wands. Ooh. Ooh. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, working hard on yourself, your plans, and a Two of Wands, because that's the direction you want to go in. You want to make a direction. You're working hard on yourself because you want to go in a direction to where you're back in a stable, strategic, super sexy energy, It's like, yeah, you want to be seen more in control and still like more stable, but very, like I said, sexy flow. Okay. Can I have the advice and outcome for Cancer? February 22nd to February 28th, 2022. Can I have, what was that sword poking out? Oh. All these major arcanas want to jump out for you, Cancer. We have the Sun, the Empress, the Hierophant, the Fool, all major arcanas. Shout out to you. First of all, to Most High, thank you, Father, because this is screaming to you. Wow, this is a strong outcome and advice for you to where it's going to fall out in front of you. This is like something that's going to be so strong in your gut and in your energy, even in the synchronicities. You're going to even know exactly which way and how it's supposed to keep flowing. You're going to get the confirmations that you're going in the right direction. Oh my word, the Tower, another major arcana. Sugar, honey, iced tea mix. They all fell face down. I'm not taking it. Just need one more, please. Sheesh. Ace of Wands with the dream. Yeah, you got the dream for this passionate, that Ace of Wands to be upright. That's all you want, is the promise, the intent, and the purpose to go on passionately together. Strong. Ooh, that flew. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of this deck is Six of Cups again. Okay, definitely this nostalgia. Oh, wow. Where was that six? Yeah. And Six of Cups came out twice. This is like something from history, something that you trust, but was showing with the outcome. It shows that your happiness and clarity is coming where you can still be in your Empress, Queen of all things energy. Because it just shows that even with the Hierophant and the Fool, that with the prayer and a good open heart with clarity, even in a time of confusion and illusions, even in the time of this moon energy, is showing that if you take the leap to trust in your faith and in your connection, the Tower is paired with the Three of Pentacles. It shows that it's going to be a shock, a shake, a break, a boom. But the Three of Pentacles is going to get lined back up. What it's shown with that Tower is that when you make that leap towards that free heart, loving towards your connection, towards your union in faith and prayer and action and clarity with an open heart, it's showing that there's gonna be a shake. It's gonna change. It's gonna be a huge pivotal moment to where it's gonna cause, or if the aftermath is going to be collectively rebuilding. So, Cancer, this was a read, but I hope the message resonates to those who needed this confirmation for their highest good. Till next time, love and light.